Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start with our first reviewer's experience.
This reviewer first wanted to share a crucial piece of advice for anyone experiencing connection problems with this portable printer. If you're struggling with Bluetooth, the issue likely isn't with the device itself, but with your computer's drivers. This client discovered that when a PC updates, it can install an incompatible Bluetooth driver. The solution was simple. By going into the device manager and rolling the driver back to an older version, the printer connected immediately and perfectly. This simple fix has apparently helped numerous colleagues with the same frustrating issue. Beyond the technical tip, our reviewer found this particular model to be a truly exceptional piece of equipment, even preferring it over its newer generation replacement. Its key advantage is its reliable Bluetooth connectivity, which doesn't depend on a Wi-Fi network. This was essential for the user's work in disaster-stricken areas where internet access is non-existent. The device proved to be incredibly durable, surviving years of being tossed around in a vehicle and used daily in rough conditions. Its battery life was another standout feature, easily lasting a full day of work and showing no signs of degradation even after a long period of heavy use. While the print quality was consistently clear and sharp, even in draft mode, there were a couple of minor drawbacks. The paper tray has a very limited capacity, and our reviewer noted that filling it completely often leads to jams. To avoid this, they recommended loading only about 15 sheets at a time. The cost of proprietary ink can also be a consideration, though the high-yield cartridges were found to last for a reasonable amount of time. Overall, for anyone needing a tough, dependable printer for truly mobile work without Wi-Fi, this unit is praised as a fast and reliable workhorse.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer needed a portable printing solution for on-site client training sessions, primarily to provide typed notes and edited handouts instead of relying on handwritten ones. They wanted something that could easily integrate with their existing netbook and tablet setup. A reviewer ended up purchasing a refurbished model of this portable printer, and it arrived promptly in excellent condition, complete with all the necessary accessories like cables, ink cartridges, installation CDs, and a manual. The printer's compact size was a major plus, as it fit comfortably into their wheeled computer bag alongside a laptop and paper. The printer offers connectivity via Bluetooth or a standard printer cable, though the latter isn't included. Since this client needed on-the-go functionality, Bluetooth was the preferred option. They use an array of devices: Android phone, Android tablet, iPhone, and iPad. The setup process for computers is straightforward, using either the provided installation disk or a driver downloaded from the manufacturer's website. The software guides you through enabling Bluetooth on the printer and establishing the connection. For Android devices, the setup requires a little more attention. Because it's a Bluetooth printer, the reviewer recommends using the Printer Share app. You need to turn on the printer, activate Bluetooth mode on the printer itself, then scan for it within your phone or tablet's Bluetooth settings. Once connected, you'll need to install both the free and paid versions of the Printer Share app to enable printing from various applications. While there's an option to add Wi-Fi functionality with an additional accessory, our reviewer opted against it to keep things simple and minimize the amount of equipment to carry.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer wanted to share some thoughts on this portable printer after putting it through its paces. It definitely does the job of printing on the go, but it's not without its quirks. I noticed some people had issues with paper feeding, and I did too at first. It took a little practice to figure out the right way to load the paper, but once I got the hang of it, it worked fine. However, there are a few downsides that I think are important to point out. First, it's bigger than I expected. While it's smaller than a regular home printer, it's not exactly backpack friendly. It's about the size of 2 textbooks, so if you're planning to lug it around with a laptop, it might be a tight fit. Second, the Bluetooth range is surprisingly poor. You pretty much have to keep it within 3 feet of your computer, or you'll run into connection problems. This kind of defeats the purpose of having wireless printing in the first place. I was hoping for at least 6 feet of range, like most Bluetooth devices offer. Third, if you travel by plane often, be aware that the ink cartridges reportedly can't handle high altitudes. That means you can't even bring spare ink with you on flights. I guess you can always buy more ink when you land, but what if you're going somewhere where this brand's products aren't readily available? Finally, while it prints letter-sized paper fine once you get the hang of loading it, printing envelopes is a nightmare. It just can't handle the margins properly, so it's pretty much useless for printing addresses, which makes it less useful for some business needs.
That's all for now. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe. Let's talk in the comments. See you in the next video.